Hi, welcome to Unlock Layout and Design, and today we will discuss the differences between LDO and BGR. So for this video, please watch LDO video and also BGR video. That is a prerequisite. Only then we can understand what are the differences between this LDO and BGR. They appear to be similar, but they are not same actually. So first and foremost difference between LDO and BGR is that LDO is a power supply. Okay, so that is very important. As you see, this is a regulated power supply. So LDO is very similar to our lab power supply, as I told you earlier also. So it will have some voltage rating. If you see here, it is like 30 volt, and it also comes with a current rating. Okay, so it cannot give infinite current, it can give some limited current. So here maybe it is a 1 amp or 5 amp, something like that. So basically what is LDO? LDO is a power supply. It is something like a voltage source like this. Okay, so this voltage source will have some voltage rating, say 1 volt, and it will also have some current rating. Say it can be very small rating like 1 milliamp or 10 milliamp, or it can be 1 amp, 2 amp, 3 amp, something like that. Okay, so basically it is a power supply. Okay, so but what is BGR then? So BGR basically is a temperature independent reference voltage, and it can also provide some reference current. Okay, so what is the basic working principle of BGR? So it is whatever supply, power supply, you give some supply like this. Okay, this supply you give to this. So this supply may vary, but what this fellow will do is, like, irrespective of the power supply variation and temperature variation, it will have like a PTAT proportional to absolute temperature quantity, CTAT which is complementary to absolute temperature quantity. These two quantities it will add, and it will give a constant voltage source. Okay, so BGR will provide a temperature independent reference voltage, and it can give a reference current. That is what BGR is. But LDO is a power supply, as I told you. So we will try to understand, like, once again, what is a voltage regulator. So suppose this one is the battery. So when it is fully charged, say it is say 3.5 volt, and when it is like very little charge, like when it is like fully charged, when the battery is like fully charged, that time it is like 3.5 volt, and when the battery is only one stick, so that time maybe it is 2.5 volt. Okay, but output voltage is always like 2 volts. So it will always maintain like 2.5 volt or 2 volt, something constant voltage. So that is your voltage regulator. Okay, voltage regulator, what it does, irrespective of the input voltage, it will always maintain a regulated output voltage constant. Input is 3.5 or 2.5, output is always 2 volts. So this is voltage regulator. So what is BGR? BGR, whatever temperature varies, it will always maintain here temperature. Okay, with respect to temperature, it will always maintain say 1.2 volt. That is your BGR. That's the difference. Okay, let's try to look into the block diagrams of both LDO and BGR. Okay, so if you see block diagram of a BGR, it has got what? It has got some parasitic BJTs. Okay, and some matched resistors, and a error amplifier, and some current mirror. Okay, so all put together it will develop a temperature independent reference voltage. Okay, but now let's say let's look into the block diagram of LDO. LDO has got pass element. So if load current is very high, then this pass element is very big, and it has got resistor divider, capacitor, error amplifier, and we will show it as VREF. See, what is this VREF? VREF is nothing but one BGR. Okay, so this BGR will give this VREF. So if you see now, a LDO will make use of BGR. Okay, almost all blocks will make use of BGR. It is a reference. It will give the reference voltage. Okay, hope this is clear. Okay, so let's look into the power consumption. Okay, of LDO and BGR. Normally, LDO will consume around 20 microamp to 50 microamp. BGR will be much lesser. So it will be like 5 microamp or 10 microamp, or nowadays even it will be like 1 microamp. Okay. So why this BGR power consumption is lesser? Because this BGR will be part of this LDO. So inside LDO you will have BGR. So obviously BGR power consumption will be much lesser than the LDO power consumption. Okay. So LDO again it can be much higher depending on the load current, but typically this is the kind of quiescent current that is used. Okay. Now coming on to the area. Okay. In LDO, the area totally depends on the load current. Okay. If the load current is bigger, then the pass element size, whatever you have like PMOS or pass element, that PMOS pass element size, it scales directly with the load current. Okay, if the load current is 10 milliamp, then it is smaller, but if the load is 1 amp, then this pass element also will be very big, and there will be a lot of other circuitry, protection circuitry, everything. Okay, so LDO area totally depends on the pass element, which in turn depends on the load current. But BGR area is generally standard. It is the same standard architecture. One or two architectures we have. One is the standard 1.2 volt reference. Another one is the sub 1 volt reference. Okay. So the area of BGR is generally a standard area. So it will be within that only. Okay. It will be small area only. Okay. So let's try to understand one more difference. LDO can have a programmable output voltage. So what do you mean by this? So I have LDO like this. Okay. Input voltage will vary from say 2.5 to 5 volt. So 5 volt. Output voltage is say constant 2 volt. Okay. But I will have the option to program it. If I don't want 2 volt and I want 1.8 volt, I can make output voltage set to 1.8 volt. While input voltage again varies from 2.5 to 5, output will be constant at 1.8. So that kind of facility also will be there, programmable output voltage. Okay, that's one option with LDO. What about BGR? BGR also can give multiple reference voltages. Okay, so in sometimes what they will do is they will have a resistor divider in the final stage like this. Okay, and they will have multiple taps. Okay, so they will have some zero tat current or something like this. So you will have like VREF1, VREF2, VREF3, VREF4. So this could be like 250 millivolt, 300 millivolt, 350 millivolt, 400 millivolt. I just gave an example, that's all. So it can also give multiple reference voltages. So thanks for watching this video, and hopefully I have explained the difference between LDO and BGR. As I said, please watch like the video, the LDO itself and the BGR itself before watching this. And if you like the video, please like and don't forget to share and subscribe. Thank you.